Simonstown.
Simonstown. Look at this view. Really struggling out here. So this is the Indian Ocean. This is Bolton Beach, aka the biggest tourist trap on the Cape. And the sun is just about set behind the mountains, or it hits the ocean. And I'm here with one of my favourite DJs and producers in the world, Mr. Colin, aka Lupa Cabra, aka.
What's up, people?
Yeah. And I've been coming here for 20 years, so I'm pretty used to the program. This is day 2, Colin. So I'd love to get your...
Mind blown.
Yes.
I had no idea. I
Yeah.
had no idea how beautiful it was down here in the tip of the world.
Tip of the spear, lady. And I'm really enjoying not just telling people about this place, we're getting to show it to people.
Yeah. We ran and we hiked across a mountain. We hitchhiked down into town. We walked over to this beautiful friend's house. I feel
Pretty zen.
utterly blessed.
Look at this plant pot. I think this is the coolest plant pot ever. Look at this. I want to get one of these.
It looks like an Alex Gray painting.
Yeah, it does. The many-faced god.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So I rejected Burning Man for well over a decade because I couldn't afford the time or the money. And then when I finally went, I went to the Renegade one, which was the old school kind of vibes where people just showed up. And
Yeah.
there was this, but there were far fewer people playing, but way more attentive audiences during this one. And one of the standout sets I got to see was Colin playing on this stage called Crystal Groove. And I'll put a link into some of his music. And that's how I got to know each other.
That's how we found each other.
Now we're here.
Now we're here. It's beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
now we've burned together too, subsequently.
Yeah.
At an official burn, and
Yeah.
you know, it's amazing how music can bring people together.
Yeah.
Sometimes, just all you really need to know about somebody is like what their music sounds like,
hmm
and then you can know if you're really friends or not. So Richard and I are fast friends.
Yeah. And Colin has also kind of been exploring the perimeters of the land of Ethereum. Came to East Denver last year and got a real read on the whole community.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic adventure, and you know, getting into crypto and especially Ethereum has been utterly illuminating, and I can just, you know, you can really feel the magic in it, in that community, feel the potential, and sort of start to see how it's like one of those ways where you believe in yourself and you do your homework and your research, and it can yield infinite rewards. So I'm new on the adventure, but it's already going well, and I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I think it's because it's almost like a new material to play with, and there has been a kind of manic period around NFTs and music and Ethereum, and then we're kind of entering the die down of the hype, but I think the dial up of the taste, where the people who just were trying to knock something out and kind of capitalize are the ones who are gone, you know, the soonest.
Yeah, I mean,
And
like
then-
anything else, it's like whenever you have a death, it gives way to new birth. And I mean, I see like a lot of these like NFT projects, and it's like 5 pixels and some stupid picture all hyped up with a bunch of VC money. I don't really see that kind of thing like continuing to thrive, but you know, the NFT as an actual invention is a beautiful thing, and I think, you know, we're going to start to see it as a tool that artists use for real art.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like MP3 as a format, right?
Yeah.
There can be lots of terrible MP3s, but there are some beautiful ones, right?
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
and I think I'm much more comfortable with that now, especially having met the creators of email and they felt so depressed when people started sending spam, and they were like, "Oh my God, they ruined this perfect creation." And it's like, SMTP is just a protocol, and it's just going to reflect humanity, and Ethereum is just a protocol, and it's just going to reflect humanity, and that's how it goes. This is our wonderful host, Ingrid. We're just doing a little YOLO YouTube. Do you mind we include you?
YOLO.
We want to include. This is Ingrid, our host. She is Queen of the Cape. We are visitors in her land. She has ordained that we don't get slain by the locals. So we are.
Which luckily didn't happen when we were hiking.
Around the naval
around
base.
the military base today.
Would you like a glass of wine?
I'd love some water, please.
Yeah, just water.
Please, thank you. Ingrid is literally the mostest hostess ever, and we're here just checking out her pad. But yeah, so a big part of our exchange with Colin and I is like I'm trying to relight my fire musically, and what that looks like for me is I want to drum with electronic musicians. So that's quite a huge fitness task. I've definitely got the technicals. I just need to get my fitness up to a point where I could blast for a 1 hour to 2 hour set. I've seen drumming plus electric DJs and electric kits and fusion, and it looks so good. And so relighting that fire musically, and then I think my goal has been to share how Ethereum as a material works with Colin. Aquabox.
Yeah.
It's just like
Thank you
water
so much,
delivered.
Ingrid.
What is this?
You get it from the hub.
Aquabox.
Take the extra bit.
Tell you what, when you're in a dry, hot country and you've been exercising, cheers. Oh, yeah. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is really people call this wind the Cape Doctor, and I don't even know why do they call it the Cape Doctor, Ingrid?
Because it blows all the germs away.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's exactly how it feels. Edinburgh's like that. It's set up to blow all the germs away. All the streets are lined with the prevailing wind. That would save people from getting sick. But I've been coming and sampling the Cape Doctor for 20 years now. I've probably come 10 times for many long seasons. And this is one of the most intense natural places on planet Earth, in my opinion. I mean, just look at the speed at which the clouds are shifting across the sky. It's just beginning to nuke. And tomorrow we're going to get 40-mile-an-hour winds, hopefully.
Richard's gonna fly.
Yeah, it's going to be good. But my hope with bringing people out here is to show them a very primal and resourceful people. If you think about 3 of the most productive people in Silicon Valley that I know, there's obviously Elon Musk that most people know, there's Roelof Botha, who's the head of Sequoia Capital, and then there's a lesser known guy, Stephen Becker, who's head of the MakerDAO Foundation. And those 3 are all South African raised California finance. They all know what it means to see a state on the edge of civilization, where it could go either way. And indeed, during the pandemic, from what I understand, Johannesburg went into basically a crime state completely. And I think it's very interesting that 3 of the most successful Silicon Valley entrepreneurs and investors and managers are all South African. And the more time I spend here, and the more time I spend around these people, the more I understand why. So part of what I'm hoping to do is encourage founders who are blessed with the California infrastructure to come out here and see not just the incredible vistas we're enjoying right now, but the reality of people here. And then conversely, bring South African kids out to California and just let them bounce around and explore. But yeah, we're going to wrap this video up. It's been fun, just always like doing a little record. The Aquabox is filling up Ingrid's Aquabox. And this is Colin, aka Loopacabra. That's Loopacabra. And peace.
Peace.
Peace.